back with another episode of the franchise rebuild. Y'all already know the deal. We fresh off our first user game. Came up short by 3 points, 38-35 against the Cowboys. Crazy game. Got down big, got down 2 scores multiple times, but both times we came back. At the end of the day, we kept shooting ourselves in the foot. So it was another development game. It's preseason. It's developing. It's that time of the year. So we took a lot of chances that we probably wouldn't normally take if it was regular season. Just depends. If I'm playing CPU, I'm gonna take them chances. If I'm playing user, I'm gonna dial it back. I won't take as many chances, like say so. But now we're on week 3 of the preseason. We have another user matchup, but this user is opting not to play this preseason game. Like I said before, we've had many users. Oh, we got a trade from my bad. We got a trade from the Dolphins. They offering Chop Robinson for Malcolm Kuntz, Jabril Cox, and a first round pick in 2027. I'm gonna take that. Yeah. Chop. Go ahead and bring Chop over here. I forgot he was even in the game. So he'll definitely be a key component for this defense. Please believe that. Hell yeah. Big pickup. I appreciate that. I'm surprised they even offered him up. But then again, I am giving him speed and I am giving him a good prospect in Kuntz and a first round pick. So I think that's a fair move. Right there. But again, like I was saying, the user this week is forfeiting, pretty much you could say he's forfeiting this preseason game. Basically, what we do is whenever a user can't play, either we'll take the forced win or we have the option to put them on AP and play their CPU game. And majority of us in here, we like to play the CPU games and use it as development. We in our league, we don't force wins or force losses. Well, I force losses. We don't force wins against CPU. We play those games. We use those games as development games. And if you don't play your games, we force losses because there's a lot of players that play CPU that aren't as good against CPU as other players are. So they might lose. So I'm not guaranteeing a win for somebody else against CPU when other players are playing their CPU games and possibly losing. So it's not fair to the other users. So you either play your CPU games or you take forced losses for those games. And that's how we run it in this league. Like I said, majority of the time, those CPU games are used as development games. So we take advantage of them. And when somebody tells me they can't play, I'm not taking a forced loss. I'm taking the AP because I want to develop my my players. So right now we're on training. We got Malik Willis, and he came through in a clutch with another gold performance. Again, I doubt they give me X Factor Dev trade upgrade for this. But yeah, Malik Willis has been balling out in the preseason so far. So we're going to see what the future holds for him. He's still a 63. I've got like 3 upgrade points for him, but I haven't used them yet. I don't like to use all my points unless I get a good amount that I know is going to significantly increase their overall. So next, we're developing Brock Bowers, the young tight end. Like I said, I got a nice little tight end combination right now between him and Pitts. Got 2 of the fastest tight ends in the league to go with a fast receiving core. So we're trying to develop all of these guys, develop them now, get them under contract for long-term deals on long-term deals with small money. So that, like I told you guys before, once I do develop these guys, get them really good, I don't have to worry about paying them like 5-year, $130 million contracts or anything like that. No, they'll already be on like a 7-year, $20-something million contract. And I have good cap room. And when I do want to make a splash in free agency, which is rare, then I can make that splash in free agency. So certain players I won't like extend on those little 6-7 year deals that I normally do, but majority of the time I'm gonna sign my whole entire roster. Like I said before in prior episodes, you guys are probably wondering how I'm signing these guys to 6-7 year deals for cheap contracts so early when they have years left on their contract. I'm not going to put that out there because I do have people that do keep tabs on my content. So I can't have nobody out here knowing my secrets to the sauce. Then I have everybody out here. I want to be able to go after their players when they can't re-sign them. I know that ain't right. But I worked hard to discover what I discover. Why should I give around my free little tips? My free little tidbits. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, wanting to know how exactly I'm able to get these guys who are rookies to the re-signing point and everything like that, being able to get them on cheap deals before they develop, y'all let me know. I might come up with some little thing or whatever where I can secretly, discreetly give you guys that info, but I'm not putting it out there in the open. Not for nobody in my league to see and go use those tactics. Nah, I want to be able to go after their guys. I want to be able to go after their guys. So Jackson Powers Johnson with another goal performance himself. And that's going to be it for this training period. You know, I only got 3 training slots right now. We don't have enough staff points to really go after, to really target 6 individuals. So we got to go with what we got right now, which is Bowers, Jackson Powers Johnson, and Malik Willis. And we have to move forward with that. So, yeah, we're going to simulate the rest of the training. We got what we got. We got what we needed. And then we're going to go ahead and jump into the game. So you see it. This is what the development looks like. And I always, like I said before, I always do split and half pads. That way I don't have to worry about my players being fatigued going into the next game or possibly getting hurt in practice. And it always got the job done for me. So it's game day. We got Brock Purdy versus Malik Willis. Yes, showing Desmond Ridder because my behind keeps forgetting to go change. Not that I keep forgetting to change Malik Willis, but I like another thing that I said before. Early on, I'm gonna have the better quarterback starting. Not in the CPU games. I'm gonna go in there and sub him out for Malik Willis, but the purpose of that is for whenever I do play user games, I'll have the better quarterback starting until I get the backup developed where I want him to. So once I get Malik Willis up there, develop how I want him, then I'll go ahead and sub him in on the depth chart. But for now, for the time being, he'll just have to get subbed in game. So it's game day. We're about to kick off, about to get it popping. We're gonna see what we got. Like I said, go in game, sub in Malik Willis, and then we're gonna get busy. We're gonna see what the 49ers present to us. So let's get it. Come on. Dot him up. Let's go. Roll out. Yeah. Use them legs. I told y'all this dude, Malik Willis, is a cheat code. He's been a cheat code the last couple of years with his legs. Come on. Roll out again. There you go. That pressure right there. Roll out. That pressure right there. Roll out. Use them legs. That dude is a beast. Mike Vick 2.0 already. 2 carries, 31 yards. So punch it in. Punch it in for that. There we go. We're going to use the bulldozer Fournette. On them short yardage plays, use the bulldozer Leonard Fournette. Even though I should start utilizing Malik Willis on them goal lines, utilizing his legs. But we're going to keep using the bulldozer for now. Let's see what Brock Purdy got. We got to lock Brock Purdy up in this 49ers offense. So we can't allow him to come out and start getting what he wants, especially in this high-powered offense. Come on, lock up. Get a stop. That's a dot. I give him that. That's a dot. But we got to lock up. Come on, 3rd and 6. Get a stop. There we go. Pressure burst pipes. Defense. Right up the gap. Tyree Wilson. End of the first quarter. We up 7-0. Let's get it. Good solid start. We just got to come out now and put another 7 up on the board. Go up 14-0 and then see about getting another stop. Come on, Malik. Come on, Malik. Oh, that's a dime. Let's get it. Let's get it. And I schemed that up too, by the way. Roll out. Yeah, Malik Willis using them legs again. 3 carries, 44 yards. And we're going to use that bulldozer for the short yardage. Use the bulldozer for the short yardage. Come on, Malik. There we go. There we go. Yes, sir. In there. Using one of the 2 speedsters at tight end. Kyle Pitts. Let's get it. Like I said, I couldn't have him fall in the hands of the wrong user, so I'm gonna go ahead, acquire him, and then pair him with Brock Bowers. You can't beat that tight end combo. 9 plays, 81 yards, 4 minutes, 34 seconds. Solid drive. Come on, we gotta lock up. Come on, let's get this ball back. Let's get this ball back. Come on. Don't let them get nothing weak. Don't let them get nothing weak. Come on, black that down. Come on. What kind of animation was that? Really? So we got Tyquan Thornton just getting busy out here like that, huh? It's cool. We're going to come down and capitalize. We're going to come down and capitalize. Get out of there. That pressure right in your face, get out of there. Use them legs again. Yeah. 5 carries, 69 yards already. Let's go. Oh, that's a dot. He's right there. Give me me. Give me me. So he's got 69 yards on the ground and 114 in the air. And add to it some more Kyle Pitts' favorite target right now. Let's go. 151 in the air. And we're going to use the bulldozer at running back again. Punching in. See? See what I'm talking about? Short yardage. Use the big dog. Use the big dog. Punch it in. Why not? Let's get it. 21-7 over the 49ers. We just got to get ourselves another stop. Eight plays, 78 yards. Nearly 2 minutes. You might as well say 2 minutes on the drive. But let's hold them up. Let's hold up. Get another stop. There you go, Chop. Oh, he was right there. He could have had his first sack. He got broke off. It's all good. The other dogs, the other hounds got to him. We brought him down. Come on, lock up. Lock up. He on him again. That boy Chop Robinson is turning out to be a great acquisition. Dot him up. Ooh. Ooh, is that a dot? Oh, that's a dot over the top. Let's go over Funga. Let's get it. 2 men in the area. Dropped it in the bucket. Let's go, Quez Watkins. Look at this. Malik Willis, 63 overall. Where? This man getting busy on the ground and in the air. Let's go. Let's go. And Quez turning out to be a little solid little stud receiver. Come on, let's get a stop. Don't let them get nothing cheap. And just as I say that, they get something cheap. Come on. Don't let them get this off. Miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it. That's garbage. Whatever. I like what we've done so far, though. 28-10 at half. We're going to take it. We're going to take it. I love it. Like I said, that last one was a dime over 2 defenders. We gonna I appreciate that. So it's 28-10 at half. We got to keep capitalizing on what we've already produced so far. Got to keep locking up Brock Purdy. Come on, get another stop. Don't let them get nothing cheap. And just as I say that, they letting them dot up again. Come on, this dude, Tyquan Thornton, getting on my nerves right now. Got this dude looking at Randy Moss 2.0 out here. Look at this. Just as I say it, he crossed the middle again. Caleb Fairley blowing it right now. But we just got to do what we got to do. Come back out and capitalize. Malik Willis, again, did work in the first half. Kyle Pitts got busy. His favorite target. And we just got to finish. We got to finish. Come on. Roll out. Use them legs. Is it a dot? Yes, it is. Right on that sideline. Toe tap. Toe drag swag. 243 in the air. 2 touchdowns. No interceptions. Getting busy on the ground. Look at Trey Tucker right across the middle. Punch that in. Yes, sir. And just like that, we back up on the board. 35-17. We'll take it. 7 plays, 67 yards. 3 minutes, 38 seconds. Took a good bit of time off. Bro, I'm getting tough. Look at this. What type of angle is that? They starting to piss me off. I ain't even gonna lie. They just letting them get anything. So they just gonna let them come down and get a little cheap score. I can see it already. 3 seconds left. Look at that. Right across the middle. And who is it again? Tyquan Thornton. Get out of here. So going to the fourth, we up 35-24. Got 1 quarter left. Trying to lock them up. Get a couple more scores for development purposes. And then call it a game. Come on, let's see. Oh, they right there. Dotted up. Right there. And Kill Harry. We'll take it. Like I said, we got 3 fast tight ends, and we like to utilize all 3 tight ends. Come on, roll out. Dot him up across the middle. Give me. I got to check this man's yards and see where he at because he been cutting up. I know Malik Willis is up there. He's definitely over 300. Roll out. Oh, with the pressure in the face. Let's get it and kill Harry. He had a big game. I want to say that was the last game against the Cowboys too. And he coming through in the clutch late in this game. We'll take it. So that's 42-24. We got to lock up. Don't let them get nothing cheap again. 13 plays, 77 yards. Took up 5 minutes and 15 seconds. So they only got a minute. Let's stop them. There you go. Another sack. Defense coming through clutch. Come on. Don't let them get it. Don't let them get it. Yes, sir. Turn it over. Give me. Give me. So 34 seconds left. Let's see if we can get something on the board right quick. That's a dot. Kadarius Toney coming through in the clutch. That was the first player we signed. As we go in the corner of the end zone. Let's get it. Who is it again? That man Kyle Pitts. Yes, sir. Way to close it. And you know they're not gonna let us get off our extra point just because it was no seconds left on the clock. So it is what it is. We'll take the 48-24 dub. Look at that. Perfect pass on the run to the speedster Kyle Pitts to close out the game. Again, 48-24. Big dub, big development game for the whole squad. We're going to check out their numbers and see what they look like. Like I said, I try to take advantage of when other users don't want to play, putting them on AP so I could develop my players. And in the preseason, there's no limit. There's no stat limit, so we just run it up. So 410 passing, 78%, 5 touchdowns for Malik Willis. So we had 26 first downs to their 11, 511 yards of total offense to their 294, 19 carries, 110 yards. I wonder how much of that was Malik. 2 touchdowns. He had 1 carry for 9 yards. We was 25 for 32 for 5 touchdowns. They was 17 for 22 for 3. We had 401 yards passing. They had 285, etc. So solid game. Possession was lopsided. We had 19:59 today, 8 minutes. Oh yeah, Malik Willis balled out. He had a perfect QB rating of 158.3, 25 of 32, 410 yards passing, 78 completion percentage, 5 touchdowns, no interceptions. Longest was 70, average 12.8 yards per pass, and also added another 8 carries and 78 yards. 9.7 yards per carry on the ground. Adams had a carry for 9 yards on that reverse. Pitts finished with 10 catches for 203 yards, 20.3 yard average, 2 touchdowns. Toney had 5 catches for 60. Harry 3 for 29. Quez had 2 for 78. Breida added 2 for 16. Adams had 1 for 7. Defense. We had Tyree Wilson had a sack and a half. Jenkins had a sack. Crosby had a half sack. And I don't think anybody had any interceptions. Yeah, nobody had any interceptions. So, great, solid game. And we're going to go ahead and close this out. We're going to go ahead and take a look real quick before we do close it out. Let's go take a peek at the development. So, we reached all our goals for the week. We had to get 450 plus yards offense. Defense. 3. Oh, crap. I didn't even get a chance to really pay attention to that, though. But Malik Willis got 4 dev points right now. Carlson 2. Brock Bowers 2. Jackson Powers Johnson 2. Breida 2. A lot of 2s going on right now. And like I said, when it comes to these development points and everything like that, I normally don't use them right away. I try to wait till I get a good amount piled up before I start upgrading these players. So I'll typically wait for somebody like Malik Willis to get like 8 upgrade points or greater, something like that. Sometimes I'll do it a little earlier at like 6. And then once a player starts really developing better, I'll go ahead and I'll start adding them, using them quicker. So once I get Malik to like 75 or something like that, then I'll start adding those points a little quicker. But Great week, great dub. We're gonna go ahead and cut it short right there. Again, if y'all here for the first time or if y'all returning, y'all haven't liked or subscribed yet, please do so. Click that notification tab so you can stay up on the franchise rebuild content as well as updates, tips, tricks, tutorials, etc. That's been my time. I appreciate you tuning in. Till next time.